When it comes to converting the date and time from UTC to user's local time zone, the most common way is to send the user's time zone in AJAX in headers or in form data, and the server will convert the time based on that time zone. But what if you are not using AJAX to fetch data? What if you are doing server-side rendering? In that case, you will not know the user's time zone. In order to solve that problem, you can save the user's time zone in session. You can call an AJAX once to save the time zone in session, then you can fetch it in PHP. So I will first go to my web routes and create a route to call an AJAX for the first time. Now I will create that function in my controller. After that, I will create this layout in my views folder. Here I will send a simple AJAX request. Pass the CSRF token because it is required in Laravel for post request to web routes. And send the user's time zone as well. Since I am sending a post request to the same route, I need to change its type from GET to ANY, so it will receive both requests, GET and POST. If I refresh now, you will see that it is sending time zone in the payload. Now I will handle the POST request. Get the time zone from payload. If it is not empty, I will save it in my session. It will be different for each user. And return the response. So the time zone should be saved in session. Now I need to check if it is working fine. So I will make a copy of my route and change its name to get time zone and change its type to get because I will be rendering it from server, and change the method name. Now I need to create this method. I will first get the user's time zone from session. If it is not empty, I will set it to the time zone. All the date and time functions in PHP use the time zone set by this function. Then I will get the current time in UTC. Let me show in the browser. So it is 7:29 AM in the UTC, but you can see from my clock on top right that it is 12:29 PM in my country right now. So I will tell it to use my time zone. I will use the date function. First argument will be the format. I will be using this format. And second argument will be the timestamp I need to display in that format. So I will use the function string to time that returns the timestamp and pass the current time in UTC. And I need to append a string UTC. This tells the server that the time I have provided is in UTC. Generally, we save the time in database in UTC to avoid confusion. So it is displaying the time according to my time zone. If I remove this line, it will show the UTC time. And if I remove this UTC string, it will again show in UTC. So in order to convert the time from UTC to my local time zone, I need to set the default time zone and then tell the string to time function that the incoming date is in UTC.